we're going to talk about how your consciousness is actually creating your reality. So, consciousness, being conscious, is life. Look around at all living things, they're conscious. And so, consciousness is the creative force at work. And that's why your attention feeds the reality. So just notice one thing for me. When you look this way, what are you conscious of? Like this. You're seeing a certain thing. When you look the other way, this over here is gone. So if you focus intensely on this over here, and then you focus intensely here, this is already gone. So your attention is the guiding force behind your energy and your consciousness. So I'm trying to get you to understand that your consciousness is the creator. So what you're conscious of grows. When you're conscious of it, it grows. And that's why positive thinking and the law of attraction have been a thing. Because when you focus on bad things, like, I don't want this, I don't want that, you're giving energy to what you don't want. You're focusing on, you're giving attention to something that you don't want. I don't want to gain weight. You just said gain weight. You are giving gaining weight energy and attention because you're being conscious of that possibility. If you focus your mind solely on something that you wanted and nothing ever could penetrate that, it will happen because your consciousness is the creative force. The source force all around us and within us is the creative force, but it acts as a mirror to your individual consciousness. Because you've created this individuality, you are an individual within the source force. But you are the source force. So therefore, this force mirrors back to you your consciousness, which means your observations and your beliefs are mirrored back, and your thoughts and beliefs. Belief is a repetitive thought that is sunk into your mind. So what you believe usually comes true, like a self-fulfilling prophecy. So this law of consciousness being the creator can profoundly change your life if you fully realize it. I'm literally telling you that everything is created by you. So this obliterates the idea of victimhood, that you are somehow a victim in the world. So if you're someone who always comes up with a reason why you're not feeling good or you're not where you want to be, you have allowed somewhere down the line, you've allowed other people or society or anyone else, anything outside of yourself, to dictate your well-being. And it's not necessarily, I'm not telling you you suck or it's your fault. I'm trying to expose a reason why you're not where you want to be. So this is such a profound thing that actually science is beginning to figure this out. And I encourage you to look into this yourself through science and scientific studies, because I don't want you to just believe me. I want you to fully realize this. So please go look into this yourself. If you are the creator, then there's no victimhood. It's no one else's fault. You could have had awful parents. You could have been raised in poverty. But you adopted beliefs well, my parents are poor, so I'll never have money. Something like that. Now, I'm not blaming the 4-year-old that created that belief, but now as an adult, you have the choice to change that belief. And you can notice some of these beliefs manifesting in your life. So be conscious, and the best way to overcome that autopilot belief is being conscious in the moment. When you're not conscious in the moment, your subconscious mind takes over. That's where these beliefs are stored, and you're subconsciously creating your life results. But if you're conscious in the moment, you can create right now. But basically, this video, and I can talk a lot about the subconscious mind and how to create, how to get what you want in other videos. But this video is just to introduce the topic of creation and consciousness being one and the same. When you're conscious, you're creating. So your consciousness, you, the individual entity, is literally creating this. When you look at the couch, you're seeing the light reflecting off the couch. You're not even actually the color of the couch or any object. The color is just the light frequency that reflected off of it. It's not actually the color. You're just seeing the reflected light. Also, you're seeing it in your eyes. You're not seeing it over there. The couch isn't over there. It's in your eyes. You're receiving it here. Also, when you touch it, you're feeling your hand touching it. You're not actually feeling it. So if you spend time with this and go touch your couch, stare at your couch, you'll start to realize that creation starts with you. And that's why when you're meditating, everything can go away. And you can sink into the source force and be energized by it. So I actually was joking earlier, but if you do pick an item and stare at it, and it will start to become fuzzy over time, and you can kind of realize that you're projecting the item. Instead of receiving the image, you're actually projecting it. This is a very profound topic, and so I just wanted to introduce it with this video. And the good news is you have created this video. Obviously, your consciousness created this video. So you're on your way to understanding that. So I leave you with that profound topic, bros. And have a good day. And be conscious. And create. Peace.